Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Matthew Boyle from languagecardgames.com, and in this video series we are discussing the all-new release of Othertongue 2 Word Factory Inc. that's coming out in late November of this year, 2018. In this video I want to talk a little bit about the compatibility of Othertongue 1 and Othertongue 2. In short, they are fully compatible. I just want to make that clear. They are one game, and Othertongue 2 is the second edition of it. So each edition of the game has its own unique name. So these are the backs of Othertongue 1. And Othertongue 1, the name of that specific edition is Spellbound. So Othertongue 1 Spellbound would be the first name, and that was a fantasy-themed set. As you can see, there's knights, archangels, and archers. And the elements there are fire, air, earth, and water. And the storyline is simple. There's 4 warring factions belonging to the 4 different elements. Now let's look at Othertongue 2. Here's the back for Othertongue 2. It's a little bit different, but similar impression. And you can see the tagline for the game, or the motto, "Take aim with your target language." Because in this game, you try to use the language that you're learning to activate your cards and fight and defeat your opposing players. So those are the backs for Othertongue 2. And this is the name of the Othertongue 2 set. It's called Word Factory Inc. So Othertongue 2 Word Factory Inc. would be the full name. And the storyline behind Othertongue 2 is that a highly advanced race, let's say, of robots and androids are invading Earth. But they're invading the world of Othertongue 1. And the way that they do it is through their algorithms. They, quote-unquote, infect us with words that debilitate our minds and destroy our language and our culture. And in this set, what you will see is there's a few resistance fighters, which belong to the same elements of Othertongue 1. Water, air, fire, and earth, and so on. Those kind of represent the resistance. And I think it would be neat to make a deck, a mini deck, with some of these and some of those, and fight them against another player who wants to use the metal cards. Here are some of the metal cards. Most of the cards in the Othertongue 2 deck belong to the metal element. In other words, there's only a few of these types. And then there's also a few of these types, which these are a blend of 2 elements. So, and that represents the fact that this alien race of metal robots is infecting and taking over and transforming. So one thing they try to do is to make robots and androids out of us. Word Wraith is a metal and air character. Cloud City is a water and metal location. And just in case you're wondering, this is a nod to Cloud City and Star Wars. Not trying to rip off on what they do, trying to pay my respects. Outling is a earth and metal character. He's kind of like one of their failed experiments. And Fume is a fire and metal character. Okay? But I just want to emphasize in this video that these games are fully compatible. You could conceivably battle this whole deck against this whole deck. Now that could make for a very long game, but the way that you shorten it is this. You can say, okay, when we're playing this game, the first person to reach 10 points or 15 points wins, and we stop and we play a new game. You don't have to play until all the cards are gone or all the cards are discarded. So, I hope you enjoy this. Let me know if you have any comments or questions below. Be sure and subscribe to this channel so you can find your way back. And remember that Othertongue 2 is coming out at the end of November, so be sure and subscribe at languagecardgames.com so you will know about that. Okay, that's it for this video. Cheers and thanks for watching.